Hey guys, welcome back to Rachel Starkie Bookcase. I am all doing this on the same day, hence the same outfit, and yes, it is still bloody hot. Sadly. Anyway, this is episode 25 of Rachel Starkie Bookcase. I am Rachel Starkie, a published author. Please check my books out on Amazon. They are available on KU. I would be really appreciative. If that is the right word. I'd be really happy. I want people to read my books and enjoy my worlds. Anyway, the point of this series is to show off my wonderful bookcases. My number board is just blown across my bed. And show off the books I've been collecting since I was 18 till today, which I'm 33. So, I have a giant bowl of numbers. We will hopefully find a book I know. Or maybe one of my own. It'll be nice. I have over 11 of my books on this bookcase, and I've only found one so far. Well, there is over 400 books, so it's not that surprising, but woo! Move my bowl of numbers to the side because my fan almost sent all my numbers flying, and I don't want to have to go hunting for that. So, today's book. I have thoroughly mixed this bowl. Why am I stuck in the 300s? Is 388. I'm starting to think this bowl just likes me going on the floor. Okay, so with this bookshelf here. Oh, down I go. So 388. So that's 73, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Yes, it's my own book. I am now no longer annoyed that I had to go on the floor. So, this is actually one of my books. Put the numbers so I don't go flying away. This is book one of my Redhude series. It's called Redhude Redemption. I'll read the book. By the way, if you haven't told by the cover, it's a twisty little Red Riding Hood story. With a lot more smut and steam and yumminess. Seekers have a way of coming to the light. When Carmine was a little girl, she was told she would hunt monsters. Donning the red hood of her foremothers, she never dreamed she would love a wolf. Desperate to find a way out of her life as a Red Hood, secrets began to unravel her world, and there may be no going back. A spicy reimagining of the classic Red Riding Hood tale. This is not a YA tale. God, you think I'd be able to read my own BLURB, wouldn't you? Anyway, yeah, it's my book. As I said, this is a twisted Red Riding Hood, so Carmine is the now titled Red Riding Hood. They are aimed to protect the forest. So basically they kill the enemy, which is the wolves. They hunt for the, I think it's a village, I think I called it. They hunt for the village. They are the only ones that really leave it, apart from a few who go into town. But it's also a very old-fashioned type place. Even though the world has moved on and has all the wonderful new age stuff like phones, running water and all that little stuff, this village keeps that all very down to a minimal. It's all about control. And Carmine falls in love with a big bad wolf. And together they are trying to unravel what the hell is going on. Because there are multiple stories of how this whole conflict between the Red Hoods and the wolves started. But nobody knows the truth anymore. But there is devious deeds, combat, battles, sex, all the works. This story is complete as well. So there is book 2. So that's just the 2 books. It is also part of the Sanctuary of Casa series, which is also mine. But it's not a case of you have to read it to read this. It's more of a case of some of the characters from Casa appears in this because they're in the same world. So yeah, as I said, there are 2 versions of this. There's book 1 and 2 just as their own. This is book 1. Very, very pretty. By me, Rachel Starkie. And you then have the duet book, which is both books put together. Now, I can't remember which way round it is. But either book 1 and 2 are in KU and the duet is wide, or the duet is wide and 1 and 2 are in KU. I cannot remember. We keep swapping them round. So go grab whichever one you want. The duet, which you will see later, it is down there. So it will appear again in this series. Does have an additional chapter at the end, just linking some things together. So yeah, this is my pretty book. I absolutely love Carmine. She's such a badass. She's smart. And if you get the paperback, by the way, all my books are available in paperback, either through Amazon or you can order them through me. They have pretty interiors. Pretty. I love my book so much. So yeah, as I was saying, Carmine is a fighter and she's trying to work out what the hell's going on because things aren't adding up in her brain and they don't make any sense. It can get a bit dark, this book, especially I believe going into book 2. It may start in this one. In certain places because of some of the stuff that happens. But overall, it's not a dark tale. I won't classify it as dark. But it does have some moments, let's just say. So yeah, this is my book. I hope you enjoy it. If you have read this book already, if you happen to be one of my wonderful followers who have read my work, please post in the comments what you like about the book. Let new readers see it. If you haven't read it, let me know whether you think you're going to read it. I would be really appreciative. I want you all to read my stories and love them like I love them. So yeah, this is Redhude Redemption, the book 1 of the Redhude Conspiracy. That's all for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the book, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.